Eachine, we have to talk. The other day, I went out. I wanted to test drive the drone, you know, like take it for a spin. It was great. I mean, it was fun. We had a moment, we bonded. Oh, it was great. But you know, like as everyone in this hobby, you would like to tweak this to your needs and then make it more custom to how you fly. And I installed the beta flight. I clicked save in one of the many things that you have to click save. Came back and my drone, it didn't respond anymore. So I looked it up and apparently there's a thing called bricked. You get this horrible message. Let me tell you something about that message. That message is like the ring of death in the Xbox 360. You guys remember that? You know, like when you have Windows XP, there's a way to get around this. You have to go inside of the component and pretty much short it. That way you can flush the firmware and do everything again. I opened it up and then I had the worst of the worst news ever that somebody in this hobby can have. Under all these fancy things that you see, there's a monster. There's a horrible and terrible monster. Idea ever for a drone. I don't know who could have imagined this, who could have come up with this idea, and who could have thought it could work. This does not work. Why? Because of many reasons. First of all, there's no way I can access just the flight controller. It is all in there, and there's pieces of it all over. It's scattered. You know, some engineers scattered it all and they said, oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's gonna be all in one place, or whatever. Not. Second of all, one of your ESCs breaks down. Huh? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Nothing. You can do anything. Basically, like the company who designed this, Eachine, made this so when it breaks, you have to buy another one. I mean, there's no way you can go in and fix it. Not inside. Maybe a motor, the transmitter, the antenna. I mean, who in the world would put the antenna in here? I mean, don't you think that when you're gonna land, when you have this freaking thing on, shit, what's gonna happen? No, nothing. It's gonna be great. Oh, it's gonna serve as a landing gear. No, it's not gonna serve as a landing gear. It's gonna go butt first and it's gonna break. And then what happens once it breaks? You know what happens once it breaks? You cannot replace it. You have to go and get a new one. So every time you break an ESC, you have to buy the whole freaking I/O plate, which is $67.99. And then wait 3 weeks, so you get it from China, and then, I don't know, break it again. You know what? I used it once. They will say like, okay, bro, you get what you pay for, blah, blah, blah. You got a transmitter, and this and that. I'm like, okay, fine. If you're an enthusiast and you're kind of serious about investing your money in this type of stuff, then you don't want this. You don't want this because there's nothing you can do with this. So guys, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, follow me. On Instagram, we're here. I really don't have a Facebook or a Twitter. Message me if you have suggestions, as I said before. If you have any suggestions, if you have any comments, maybe you love it. What if you like it? Then you tell me why you like it, and then we're gonna sit together and then we're gonna discuss this thing because this is ridiculous. Thank you very much for watching and see you guys soon. Peace!
Subscribe, like, and follow.